PJs and my rabbit hair slippers.
Maybe I can bring them to her, Bill.
Talked about this. No visits.
Gotta use the Cairo.
What did she say?
She needs the bathroom.
You'll have to hold it. And speak English, Hillary.
If I could take it back, I would. It's just... no one told us it could happen, you know.
Let's not talk about it, honey. Please?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Here we are.
Looks even prettier than the brochure. I'm sure everyone will be very nice.
Please don't leave me here. I'll make sure no one sees me at home, Daddy, I swear.
Trisha.
Come on, Hillary.
Quick said he'd marry me.
God's a child. So are you.
But it's our baby.
Do you have any idea what it's like to raise a child? Now, please, Hillary, I know what's best.
Will you visit me, Mom?
We'll see, sweetheart.
Get in the car, Patricia.
You're not coming in?
She's never spent a night away from home, Bill.
And if you'd watched her better, she wouldn't be in this mess in the first place.
Please, don't leave me here. Mommy?
My mom passed away 2 months ago. She was a great mother, but I found this in her belongings.
Your birth certificate?
My original birth certificate. I never knew, but I was adopted.
Well, you know we deal in homicides, right, Ms. Lakey?
I tracked down my real mother. She was murdered the day after I was born. Her name was Hillary West. She was 17 years old.
I never found the doer.
I was hoping if you did, you might be able to tell me.
Why she gave you up?
Yes.
Well, your mom was 17. Probably couldn't raise you the way she wanted.
I have a 9-year-old son. I can't even fathom doing something like that.
Yeah, but the times were different.
Are you close with your mother?
Oh, people shouldn't have kids till they're ready. Sounds like your mother wasn't.
Still, I'd like to know.
Well, this is from the St. Mary's Home for Unwed Mothers.
Where she gave birth.
There's no mention of St. Mary's in the article.
Maybe they were keeping out of the press.
Oh, maybe they didn't know.
How's that possible? She was there right before she died.
It could be someone was keeping it secret.
Who?
Someone with a secret of their own.
West, blunt force trauma to the head. Weapon never found.
Autopsy didn't pick up the recent pregnancy?
Well, back then, only did a cursory check for sexual assault.
Field where she was killed was a mile from St. Mary's.
No wonder the cops back then didn't put her there.
Well, St. Mary's closed in '74, checking on who might still be around.
Parents said they'd been keeping Hillary home from school to recover from mono.
It claims she snuck out in the middle of the night, no idea where she was going.
A pretty elaborate lie to cover up a pregnancy.
One daughter getting pregnant out of wedlock, real stigma for a family back then.
Worse than murder?
A few girls in my high school went away. We all knew the reason why.
Abortion's illegal, and no single mothers back then.
And no sex ed either. Couldn't buy birth control unless you were married. Abstinence was the answer.
That always works.
Everyone was doing it, no one was talking about it. Lucky for me, I had an older brother.
Yeah, who turned out to be a priest.
It could be the boyfriend. It's Barbara's father.
If he even knew about the pregnancy.
Now, let's start with him.
Yeah?
Hey, Mr. Oberlin around, buddy?
Grandpa!
Hey, Detectives Valens, Vera. Got a few questions about it. Hillary West.
Haven't heard that name in a long time.
She was pregnant, gave birth right before she was killed.
My family's in there. This is sensitive.
Murder tends to be.
So, you knew about the pregnancy?
We were just kids, still in high school.
So you were the father?
Hillary told me that she was that way.
And you didn't think that her being that way could have been helpful to the investigation?
Look, I was 17. I didn't know what to do.
You knew about St. Mary's Home for Unwed Mothers?
I knew her parents were planning to send her away, but I didn't know where. Then Hillary disappears, and 2 months later, I hear she's dead.
And you had no contact with her after she left?
Her folks made sure of that.
So why keep your mouth shut?
Because we were good kids. And good kids didn't get caught.
When the night... My school uniform doesn't fit anymore. I can't keep anything down.
Maybe you're just eating too much.
Huck. I'm scared. My parents are gonna kill me.
It was just that one time.
You told me it wouldn't happen the first time.
It's not supposed to. Right?
What are we gonna do?
Here's a way to get rid of it.
No. Girls die.
And we'll just get married.
We've only been going steady 2 months.
We get along, all right?
But what about Yale?
Forget Yale. I'll never get in.
Married? Are you sure?
That's what everybody does, right? Get married.
But do you love me?
Yeah, sure I do, Al.
Stand by me. And
I tried to do the right thing.
Those wedding bells never rang.
Not after Hillary's father found out.
Ain't so copacetic about the whole thing?
Let's just say that was the end of our pipe dream. You know, back then, adults gave the orders. Kids listened.
Thanks for your time.
I don't even know if it was a girl or boy.
Her name's Barbara.
We know you sent Hillary to St. Mary's.
I
thought I was doing what was best.
By not helping solve your daughter's murder?
It was Bill's idea to keep quiet about St. Mary's.
And you just went along with it?
He was my husband. I didn't have a choice. Till the day he died, we never discussed it again.
Instead, you pretended it never happened.
I convinced myself I was protecting Hillary's memory. Better than people thinking her cheap.
So giving the baby away was the only real option?
Nothing more important than what the neighbors think, right?
Talk about St. Mary's.
I visited once when Bill was away on business. Brought the rabbit hair slippers she loved so much.
What happened?
Well, I thought we sent her to the right place. I was wrong.
We only get 15 minutes to say goodbye to our babies.
I only need 1 minute. Rot's the only reason I'm in this prison.
I think she has the hiccups.
She. Crazier than I thought.
It's kind of nice. A little person growing inside, you know?
Yeah. Sucking your blood, scarfing your food. The sooner it comes out, the better. Dr. Frankenstein strikes again.
Dr. Frankenstein?
Guy's a hack. Bottom of the barrel, already killed a girl during labor.
Next patient, Hillary W.
No.
Dr. Finnegan doesn't have time to waste.
I don't want him to touch me.
You're lucky to have him, a girl like you.
You're a nut job if you think any of us are gonna put our legs in those torture devices.
If you'd kept your legs together in the first place, you wouldn't be here. Bad things happen to bad girls, Hillary. If you don't behave, I promise it's only going to get worse.
A day doesn't go by I don't beg for forgiveness. Need my little girl in that place.
Give us a call. Anything else comes to mind.
How is the baby?
She's a grown woman now.
Will you tell her that she has a grandmother?
Sounds like this Dr. Finnegan was a real butcher. Girls dying on the table.
Maybe Hillary was one of them.
St. Mary's covered it up.
You find this Dr. Finnegan?
Loser bit the dust in '75. Cirrhosis of the liver.
Serious drinker.
6 women bled to death on his delivery table between 61 and 68.
Scumbag finally lost his medical license.
Took 6 tests for the medical board to yank his license.
Doctor knows best.
Glad I was an unwed mother in the '90s, not the '60s.
What about this nun who ran St. Mary's?
St. Margaret's still alive and kicking in a convent retirement community.
A community of retired nuns? Sounds like a party.
Girls were dying in St. Mary's, it'd be on her head.
Giving her motive to keep it hush-hush.
Keep thinking one of them's gonna jump out and thwack my hand with a ruler.
Back at St. Francis, we got the yardstick. Sister Margaret?
Yes.
Detectives Valens, Vera, Philly homicide.
It's about St. Mary's.
That was a long time ago.
And Hillary West's murder.
Like I said, a long time ago.
Wondering why you never came forward when she was killed.
Well, the detectives never came to us. And I never lied to anybody.
Well, by omission. You knew the truth.
I couldn't jeopardize our reputation. We were the last place those girls could go.
Maybe you remember the quack you hired to work there? Dr. Finnegan?
Well, we didn't have a lot of resources. His price tag fit our budget.
You get what you pay for, right?
Well, so maybe he kills Hillary and you dump her in a field.
That's a ridiculous accusation.
That hack lost his medical license. Women were dying while he was 3 sheets to the wind.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. But you must understand that society had rejected those girls.
You saying beggars can't be choosers?
I'm saying a house full of pregnant teenagers. There was a reason that they called them bad girls.
Wedding bands go on the left ring finger, girls. No need for anyone in town to know your predicament.
Thank you, Sister Margaret.
Thank you. I'll just put these away.
Always gotta be a kiss up in the bunch.
Soon I'm gonna have a real one.
That why you being a good girl? So Huck will marry you?
He needs a little more time to tell his parents. But once he sees the baby...
You live on a streak all denial. You haven't heard a peep out of that cat since you've been here.
He's busy with final exams.
Forget about him. And forget about your little sunshine, too.
He's gonna marry me, Karen. He promised.
You fat cows get knocked up at the submarine races? Moo! You sweat off is so easy. Any old duke is here with you. Think you're tough, nothing but a bunch of panty wastes.
Hillary, think fast. Aim for the rump with the duck butt.
Through with spasm!
Oh, you're worse than I thought. Oh, ow!
Oh, candy ass, you better run!
Who's responsible for this?
Those hoods called us sluts. They deserved it.
I said who's responsible? Least one of you has learned her lesson.
No! Get off of me, you ugly bitch!
You're going to the isolation.
No!
Sister Abigail!
You're gonna pay, good girl.
Karen Watson was a hellion, uncontrollable.
Was she and Hillary butt heads again?
All I know is that before Karen came to us, she was expelled from her high school.
Expelled for what?
For hitting another girl in the head with a rock.
Heard you got a real temper, Karen.
Take it you're not going to order the blue plate special.
Detectives Jeffries, Rush, homicide.
Hey, blame the cook. I'm just the messenger.
Hillary West, St. Mary's home. That jog any memories? Maybe you knocked her out, too.
Like you did your high school classmate.
Yeah. And that harlot had it coming.
What about Hillary? Did she have it coming, too?
Hillary was harmless. Goofball actually grew on me.
Where were you the night she was killed?
Sleeping off a 46-hour delivery. You try pushing out an 8-pound bowling ball without painkillers. Didn't drag my ass out of bed for a week.
So why didn't you tell the cops she had been staying at St. Mary's?
Same reason I never tried to find my kid. Some secrets are easier to keep.
Easy to find out, too.
Look, lady. All we girls had was each other in that hellhole.
So who had it out for Hillary?
Who do you think? Guy who got her in trouble in the first place.
Baby, 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 don't leave me. Ooh, please don't leave me.
Check it out. Look what I just bought. You can record yourself. I've got this burning, burning, yearning feeling inside me. Ooh, deep inside me. And it hurts so bad. Before you won my heart, baby, baby, you were a perfect guy. But now that you got me, you wanna leave me behind.
What is it, Hillary? Your water break?
Huck?
Hillary? I didn't know you'd be here. I'll meet you back at the car, Mary Lou.
Mary Lou. She's pretty.
You've been gone a long time. And,
Did you tell your parents about the baby yet?
I got into Yale. I can't get married.
You said you were gonna do the right thing. You promised.
We're 17, Hillary. We're kids.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have one. You have to tell them.
I can't. If they knew about this, they'd kill me.
Yo, can you believe that? She's kicking.
Hillary, stop.
What am I gonna do?
Just give the baby up.
She's our sunshine.
I don't want to be a father.
You already are. If you won't tell your parents, I will.
What? You better not. Hillary?
A week later, Hillary was dead.
Thanks for your time.
So maybe Huck killed Hillary before she had a chance to tell.
Shut her up for good.
Parents wouldn't have been too happy about you knocking up that girl.
Giving up Yale for a 17-year-old bride.
Oh, you got it all wrong.
They would have killed you. Your words.
So you stopped her before she told.
I didn't kill Hillary.
That's original.
We made a baby together, a child.
Even back then, I knew that meant something.
Yeah? So why'd you lie about seeing her again?
Where were you the night she was killed?
With Mary Lou McLaren.
The cheerleader you started boffing the minute Hillary was shipped off.
We were at a movie. Frankie Avalon, Annette Funicello, Bikini Beach.
You're a real door prize, Huck.
Look, I know. I abandoned Hillary. If I bet a better guy, maybe she'd still be alive.
What about her threat to tell your parents?
She never did.
Saying she just forgot?
Saying I told her mother.
Mrs. West, what exactly did you tell her?
That Hillary was planning to keep the baby. She hit the roof.
That right?
Said she'd go to St. Mary's. Set Hillary straight.
It's bad enough Hillary gets pregnant. Now she's determined to keep the kid.
Didn't sit well with you, according to her boyfriend.
I didn't kill my daughter.
No rabbit hair slippers? It wasn't the last time you saw her, was it?
I loved her more than anything in the world.
That's what they all say.
I just couldn't let her life turn out the way mine did.
Oh, yeah? How's that work?
I dropped out of college to get married. 6 months later, I had Hillary, and that was the end of me.
Having a kid ended your life?
Being married to one did. Bill wouldn't let me get a job, turned me into his cook, his laundry girl.
I wanted Hillary to be more than that.
The way I was more than that.
And when Hillary wouldn't give up the baby?
She never had a choice.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Today's an important day. Sister Margaret has some paperwork for you to sign.
To give up the baby.
Yes, Hillary.
I don't want to.
Huck doesn't want to marry you, Hillary. You can't raise a child on your own. You are just a child yourself.
Adoption will save both you and the baby from a lifetime of shame.
You don't want people calling the baby a bastard, do you?
No man will ever marry you if he knows what you've done.
I know you want a nice family someday, don't you, Hillary?
On one side, I want you to write what an adoptive family can offer the baby.
Father, house, job, clothes, food.
Excellent. On the other side, I want you to write what you can offer the baby.
What did you put on your side?
That's all I have. Love.
There is still so much ahead of you. College, marriage, a family. Trust me, sweetheart. Please.
Gonna make a tape for her. Bring a tape recorder.
Her?
Baby. Sunshine. I want her to hear my voice. Of course you do. At least now I'll get a chance to tell her.
Tell her what, sweetheart?
Goodbye.
Surrender documents are the only legal contracts in America that can be signed by a minor.
Doesn't seem fair.
I was her mother. If anyone should have protected her, it was me.
What happened with the tape Hillary made for her baby?
I tried to listen to it. Cried for a week.
Still got it?
It's all I have left of her. Would you give it to Barbara when you're done? And tell her I'm sorry.
Hillary's goodbye tape to her kid. Heartbreaking stuff.
Well, it's tough to give up a child.
Especially when you're falling in love with her.
I can't even imagine it.
Well, Hillary recorded everything that went on that last week before she died.
Anything relevant?
Well, the last entry might be. Night Karen had her kid. Hillary found out what was really going on at St. Mary's.
Dear Sunshine, tonight Karen had her baby, her beautiful little boy. But then she had to say goodbye.
I used all my 15 minutes to say goodbye to him.
You're gonna be all right, Karen.
It felt like less than a second. I unwrapped him, counted his fingers and toes. He was so perfect. The minute I saw him lying in his bassinet, I knew he belonged with me. How could they take him away?
We'll get through this, okay? It's not gonna be easy, but we'll help each other.
I want him back. I want my little boy.
Sister Margaret said it's a lawyer and his wife, that they're rich. They'll be a good family.
They might be better parents, but he's mine. I want him back in his bassinet. Put him back. Put him back.
I'll take you to your room, Karen.
Back in his bassinet.
Margaret was selling the babies?
We talking black market?
And Hillary found out.
Sister, we know the real reason why you didn't tell the police about St. Mary's.
Because you were selling babies to the highest bidder.
And Hillary found out.
You have no proof of that.
Dug up your old records at St. Mary's Parish. 140 girls came through the home on your watch.
112 official adoptions, sister. 28 untraceable.
I did it for the greater good.
Is that how you sleep at night?
It took more than church donations to keep St. Mary's running. And those babies went to couples who could afford to raise them right.
You mean couples who could afford to cut in line?
I never harmed any of those girls.
Isolation room, selling their kids. You got a funny way of defining harm.
The church told us that they were unfit to be mothers, and they
Just go out and do it again if we didn't reform them.
I had to believe that. To do what I did. Until Hillary convinced me that I was wrong.
Your time is up, Hillary.
What?
I said your time is up.
I labored in the dark for 18 hours. No one held my hand or told me what was happening. I thought I would die from the pain. I thought I couldn't go on. And then I saw her. And she saw me. And she knew I was her mother. No matter what you do, you can never take that away. I'm her mother.
I suppose a few more minutes wouldn't hurt anyone.
What you're doing here? You lied to us about everything. Because how could I be bad and make an angel like her? Sister, is love enough?
Your baby's adoptive parents won't be here till the morning. The nursery door is always open. Tonight, the back door will be too.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away.
Sometimes, when I can't fall asleep, I try to picture their faces. The girls and their babies. I ask them to forgive me.
That was the last you saw of Hillary?
Yes. She left that night.
So why did she leave the baby behind?
She must have been in a real hurry because she put her in a boy's bassinet. And that created some confusion the next morning.
The boy's bassinet. You remember whose?
Karen Watson's.
This one time, I'm 6 years old, in the mall. I was staring into the toy store, and I realize my mom's gone. So I go in, play with the toys till someone notices me. Calls her over the loudspeaker. And she plays it off like she lost me because of the crowds. But I could smell the booze on her breath.
There a point to this?
You know, some mothers not really meant to be mothers.
That's why you brought me here. Take a trip down memory lane.
Oh, you don't think about it at all? Giving up your baby?
Did it, and it's done. It's not a big deal.
A lot of people say worst thing that can happen is losing a kid. Probably no different for a mother forced to give up her baby.
It's a piece of cake for me.
And why wasn't 15 minutes enough? The only way you could handle the pain was to live like you didn't care. But I know you do. Turns out you're not the tough girl you pretended to be. Hey, you've been looking for him your whole life. A member of every online adoption search group. Couldn't let go of him, could you?
They said it was gonna be easy.
They lied.
Not a day goes by that I don't think about him. Pray that he's okay. Whatever mistakes a mother makes, nothing is stronger than her love for her child. No different if she surrendered him or she lost her in the mall.
I found your son.
My son?
He wants to meet you. But you took Hillary's baby, didn't you, Karen? You put her in your son's bassinet.
I wanted to keep her.
Until I realized no one in the world could replace my little boy.
What are you doing? They're selling the babies, Karen. Not giving them to families. That's not true. Hillary! Hillary, stop! They lied to us about everything. We won't forget them. We're mothers now. We'll never love anything more. But you said we'd help each other. Sorry. I have to go. Go? What? Me and Sunshine. You can't just take her. It's the only way I can give up. I had to give up my baby, so do you. No! She's mine. She needs to go back. You gotta put that baby back. Put him back. What? Put him back. You can't take him from me. You can't take my baby. What are you talking about? He's mine, not yours. He's my baby. I want him back. I want him back.
my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Please don't take my sunshine away. Sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamed I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. Please don't take my sunshine away.